Well, good morning. I hope you're all doing wonderfully well. My name's Willow Sage, and I'm the Vancouver Island hippie chick. You're here in my living room, and I was going to tell you the weather. It is raining. Okay, Google, what's the temperature?
The temperature in Saanich right now is 14 degrees.
Which is?
14 degrees Celsius is equivalent to 57.2 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yikes! Well, that's not warm, is it? Oh well, we make the best with what we have. Okay, Google, volume 5. That's not a thunderstorm for real. Anyway, I like it in the background. It relaxes me. Putting on a thunderstorm or walking outside, we've had a lot when there's thunderstorms. So relaxing. So I want to talk to you. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to word this, but it certainly comes from the heart. There are relationships, obviously, we develop, in our own lives, in our personal life, and here on YouTube and on TikTok and Facebook and all these wonderful relationships they all offer something really different and very rare and beautiful. And I have not made it a secret that, well, I have a couple of best friends. I'm not going to say their names, but, been nurturing. I'm having another cup of tea. This is not Timmy's tea. This is Timmy's cup. I had one this morning. This is a different cup. Anyway, nurtured relationships from kindergarten still to this day. I'm 62. I was in kindergarten at 4.5 years old. So I've had relationships with people, from kindergarten onward. And one I'm nurturing, especially at the moment, is my grade 2 teacher. And I'm sorry, I've got somebody nudging on me for a hug. Oh, I will hug you. Yeah, she's been very sick lately, she's up there, and that's Anne Shirley's tale. Anyway, she's up there, and I guess my thing is right now, I'm taking care of self, so I've been not doing a lot of face shots and a lot of videos. The ones that you're getting now are just older ones I've had there collecting forever. My hair is so much shorter, and the garden's overgrown, and I haven't been keeping up on things for a good month. I just look to what's private. I upload a ton of stuff and then put it on private and decide what I want. But anyway, I've been nurturing this relationship for a long time, but especially right now because she's been sick. And if I can advise any of you, just, be careful, okay? If you cut yourself anywhere, but especially the legs or the feet, be careful. It can turn into flesh-eating disease. My mother had it, and her legs were both so red from the infection. A nurse had to come, what was it, twice a week, I think? Something like that. My sister can correct me. But I think it was twice a week to drain the fluid from her legs. Yikes, right? So my dear friend who lives up island from me, still on the island, she got a warning from her podiatrist and from the girl that does her pedicures to be careful because there was a little cut. Nothing was really done, and all of a sudden it just swelled right up. And she asked me about it. The first thing I could think was, about our mom, what happened with her. So I just said, get into the doctor now. Like, don't wait, get in now. And I guess now she's on medication and she's doing much better. This is her second round of medication. My second bit of, I don't know, something I feel like I need to pass on. Nurture your relationships while you can. Let people know. If you love them, really tell them. Let them know. Share with them how much you love them and why. Why do they mean so much to you? What is it about them that means so much? Because I'll tell you, this dear lady, I would go to school, grade 2, and things were really tight, really hard at home. You have no idea how bad. My dad used to beat my mom up. My mom used to, throw shade or whatever, throw crap on us, and he would, beat us up. And going to school was, even though I got beat up there too, became better in grade 2 because there was this beautiful teacher that would just give me the warmest, most snuggly, kind, loving hug. And now I'm she was parenting to me. She always told me I'm between her 3 girls. I'm in between the 2 elder girls, and she still says that now. And yeah, but we nurture each other. When she's not well, I know, I get a feeling. It's like, oh, something's wrong. Betty, I just said it, Betty, whatever. But something's wrong with Betty, and I'll text. And if I don't get somewhere, well, then I do what I have to do. But, nurture the relationships that you have to whatever degree, you can. But when you have a relationship like I do with her, I really didn't get that. I had to make peace when my parents got older. My father and I never reconciled, and that's okay. I'm fine with that. Mom died, and we got along the last couple of years of her life, and I'm good with that. I'm actually really okay with a lot of things. a lot of things that I wasn't okay with pre-cancer, I sure am now, because that sort of puts things into focus. But this beautiful friendship with Betty, I've been so worried about her, and I encourage her to drink her water. Don't forget to take your medication. Give me a holler, let me know how you're doing. She's Catholic, so we say her prayers. And yes, I don't do the Hail Marys anymore. I used to. I have nothing against my Catholic brothers and sisters, not at all. But I'm trained to pray to the Lord only in Jesus' name. So we say Our Father a lot. And lately we've been going off of that. And we've just been asking the Lord to refresh our relationship with not only each other, but most importantly with Him. And you know what? Her relationship and my relationship is wonderful. It is so beautiful to be able to pray with your dearest, dearest friend who is like another auntie or another mom. And again, I've always said that I'm the kid that was raised by a village, and it's true, But I do realize that she's probably the last of the women that will ever parent to me again, that will ever be around for me to ask for advice. Just like Dad Braden, will be the last of the men that I'll ever go to as a father figure, for advice. So I nurture that. I really do. I'm very close to my dad. And, I don't always take his advice. It's true. Not always. But if I ask for it and it makes sense, I pray on it, and then I let the Lord make it up. But just want to, sorry, I'm getting nudged by a kitten. She's right here on me. Her bum is like up under my chin. She wants a hug. Anyway, nurture the older folks. Nurture the ones that have parented in whatever capacity, because you know what? You don't have to be raised by your parents to call somebody your parent or have them be a parent to you. I've had Annie Bessie, Roberta, my mom. Mom and Roberta were neck and neck there for a while. It was almost nasty. Mom was so jealous, but whatever. But yeah, I've had a lot of women, and Betty has been there all the way through. That's her tail again. In fact, yeah, I should probably go. I do want to convey this so much, but she needs a little hug, and she's feeling like, Mommy, I need you. So anyway, I love you all very dearly. I am so grateful for every single person who comes here. Kimmy, I caught your live yesterday, and that was so awesome. It was so cool. And you're just as pretty, doing a live as you are in front of the camera. You're just the most beautiful little button. You're so cute. You're precious. Absolutely precious. And Donna, I love you to bits. Give me an email. It's healsjesus60@gmail.com. And that's for anybody who's watching it, who's a friend of mine. And yeah, we'll talk to y'all soon, okay? Take care. Nurture, nurture, nurture.